over, buddy. Maddie Wright grounds out to the third baseman on a 5-3 for the first out of this one. Getting started a little bit early today due to the weather. They're talking something about flying totos here and not too long. So
was that a cow? No, that's the same cow.
Chick-fil-A, Brad.
Oh, sorry, my bad. My bad. Yes, getting started here a little early. Got Avery Holland to the plate for the Lady Billies. Just getting started here on a blustery day. We're going to go as long as we can today. They've got a nice complex here. Pretty field. They have, nice thing is they have lightning detectors everywhere. And so if you hear an alarm go off in the background, that means everybody's got to clear out. So, but the rain chances, knock on wood, have continued to drop throughout the day. So we're hoping that we can at least get this one all the way in, hopefully.
That one's peeling. That's going to fall in for what should be a double. Yep, she's going to get 2 out of it.
Nice job.
There you go, Rachel. Yeah, and this wind, that ball just kept on sailing left off that
Oh,
bat.
yeah. So with one away, Lady Billy's got a runner at second.
Your mic sure is loud.
Can turn him down a little bit if you don't want to hear me.
No, it's not your voice. It's
Oh,
the
I
wind.
know. It's all that background chatter. That's going to bring Laren Foyke to the plate for the Lady Billies. One away here, top of the first. Grounds that back up to short. Avery will advance to third. So 2 away.
Here comes Coach Stewie's niece right here.
There you go.
Ava Stewie. Oh, you know what I could do? I'll do it in between innings.
She doesn't need any wind to help her, that is for sure.
No, especially pulling the ball.
Oh.
Hurry, Ava. Oh, just
beat her out. Yeah. So it'll be out number 3. Lady Billies will be on defense as the visiting team today here as they take on the College Station Cougars, I believe, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that's right.
So we'll be back in just a moment.
Yeah, we're going to go offline for about 30 seconds. We'll be back.
Bad?
No, when we've got gobs of bandwidth, might as well bump to highest quality we can. Everybody's here, so we'll be right back.
At Hill Country Propane Inc., we work hard to earn your propane business. Do you need propane delivery for your home?
We're on it.
Refilling propane cylinders for your grill?
We're on it.
Filling up your RV in our easy drive-through?
We're on it.
Savings on RV and cylinder fills?
We're on it.
For all your propane needs, choose Hill Country Propane Inc. because
We're on it.
Hill Country Propane Inc.
Go Billies!
Top 5 reasons we love Gaddy's in Fredericksburg. Number 5, their student-teacher lunch discount. Number 4, their all-you-can-eat buffet. Number 3, they have a huge variety of fresh veggies at the salad bar. Number 2, Gaddy's pasta and pizza is always hot and ready. And best of all, they even do the dishes. Gaddy's Pizza, Highway 16 South, across from the fairgrounds.
And we're back. Big city of, what is this, Carroll?
South Lake Carroll, yeah. Big city of South Lake, right there in between, nestled between Fort Worth and Dallas.
Up on the north end.
Yeah.
About a, 4.5 hour drive today?
Right at it, yeah. It really didn't have much traffic that we had to worry about. So, all right, well, in the bottom of the first, still no score. Let's see, Lady Cougars have Chloe Ream, number 12, is their leadoff today. You got Avery Holland in the circle, Madison Wright behind home plate. First pitch in there for strike 1. Laren Foyke at first, Bella Finley at second, Riley McGuffey back after injury at shortstop, Sydney Meyer at third, Addison Chesso in left, Ava Stewie in center, and Robbie Griffin in right to start us off here today.
I think it's number 11 on deck, Brad. Pretty sure.
There we go. Swing and a miss for strike 2. You say number 11, Paige?
I believe so.
Okay, all right. Appreciate that.
Can you turn your gain down one notch?
Yeah, let me reach in here.
Oh, I forgot. You got the rain cover on. She pops one off the...
That better?
I guess it didn't come down. May have to throw a filter on there. Sun should.
How's that?
We're just going to deal with it. It's not coming down anymore. You're all the way. Oh, not that direction. Down, not up. There you go. You could go down again, but I think you're all the way at the bottom. So don't worry about it. We're all right.
Fouls that one back. Count's going to remain 0-2.
If the clouds continue to give way to the sun, we'll add a filter and clean it up a little. But for now, it'll just be a little bright.
So if you're joining us late, Lady Billies are the visiting team today, and they went down the top of the first. This is the leadoff for the Lady Cougars at College Station High School. 0-2 count here.
Due to rain, we opted not to take any unnecessary risks. So Brad's got a rain cover on his camera, and there's no center camera today, but she held up on that.
Yeah,
change,
she did.
She get that down just a little. But Lord willing, tomorrow we'll be able to have that up for you. This leadoff won't go away, will she?
No.
She's been at 0-2 for a good hour.
Yeah, 6 pitches in. Oh, that one got away from her a little bit on the outside.
Beautiful facilities here. I don't think we've been in a park quite like this yet. You'd have to add one layer and then now bring your gain up if you're going to do that. Bring your gain up about 3 notches. One more. No, down one, sorry. There you go. You're going to have to fiddle with that. We're right in between. Catch that ball. Oh, yeah.
That one falls in for a single.
Good at bat.
Yeah, she battled hard.
Yeah. Chloe. So, yeah, number 11 and then 20's on deck, Brad.
Thank you. All right, so that is number 11. That is Reese Dalton to the plate. A little high in there for ball 1.
Quick little, oh, wait, sorry. Almost messed things up. Quick little shout out, Brad, to our friends, Howell Antique Shop. Sure appreciate their support of these girls.
Oh, yes.
How about that?
Yeah, they got some neat antiques in their little booth over there.
Yeah, tell us where they're located, Brad.
They're over there at the Red Baron, and they have several booths in there. We got glass
little bump
items.
back to Avery. She rolls. Nobody covering left, but we got there. I mean, third base, but we got Sydney back in time. Yeah, Miss Betty Howell. Tell us where they're located again. Red Baron.
Hold on just a second.
Yeah,
Let me put this in
record
here.
that. So they've got some booths over there at the antique shop on Red Baron, where Knott Metzger used to be. They've got a place in there. Is that right, Brad?
That's down by Zion Lutheran Church down there on the other end of Main Street, where Red Baron is, I
gotcha.
believe.
Yeah. Yeah, but I know Miss Betty's been a fan of these girls for a long time, so we sure appreciate her and Howell's Antique Shop and their support of these girls on Billies.Live. Oh, good pitch, ball down. Did she get a piece of that, I guess?
That's what I'm guessing.
He threw his hands up like she did.
So that's going to be 0-2 count. One away here. And this is Bailey Southard at the plate. He pops that one up. That's out.
Yeah.
Count's going to remain 0-2.
Hey, just a quick little reminder, if you haven't yet, please do us a favor and subscribe so you get notified throughout the weekend as we go live with these games. We sure would appreciate it. Fouls that one out over into one of the spare football, soccer fields over there. Like like I said, it's a pretty amazing facility.
Yeah, every time you turn around, there's turf and there's another field and a playing surface and nice bleachers. It's a very nice setup. Makes a person very envious.
Pretty area too. Lots of trees. I know we don't really know what those are in Fredericksburg, but they actually have trees here, and not just cedar trees.
Yeah, not bushes. So count remains 0-2. Waiting for, there's game ball coming in. So Lady Cougars got the lead off on after a long at bat. A little flare that drops in. And sack bunt moved her to second. So with a 1-8 way here, we're 0-2. Again, that is Bailey Southard at the plate for Cougars. Oh, we're still
Ball snob
talking.
wanting a different ball or what? What's
I
up?
don't know. I'm not sure what the deal is here.
Oh, maybe she's waiting on a pitch call.
That never happens.
Just make it up, baby. Oh, that ball was well struck. Right back up the middle. That's going to drive one run in at least. Oh, there's only, okay, I thought there was a runner behind her. So just like that, College Station bounces out there and takes the lead.
That's going to bring, is that number 9?
I believe so. 9's at the plate.
Okay, well, hold on a second here.
20's at first base. Ooh, what's wrong with that? Maybe a little upstairs.
What happened with number 10?
She got the out, didn't she?
Yeah, something's messed up here.
Yeah, she grounded. Let's see, where did she go?
All right.
Yeah, she's grounded back to Rachel.
There we go.
There's the second out. Yeah, that's what she did. She grounded back to Rachel. Remember, Rachel spun in through the first base for the out. This is number 2. So both outs have been recorded the same. If that's, I know you're trying to catch up there with your book.
Yeah,
back
and
off
I
just
got-
a little bit so we can. Change is going foul. If you'll just back all the way up, Brad, go ahead and leave it. And yeah, just leave it right there and do what you need to do. Maybe a little towards first base in case there's a play over there. Right there. Pitch on its way. Ooh, just off the outside. That, from here, from the angle I have in the press box here, the air-conditioned, non-windy press box.
Yeah.
With tinted windows. That looked like it caught the outside. Looked like it did too. I just didn't see him call it, but the count says 0-2 on the board. So we're gonna go with that. She tries out there again.
He called that one.
Yeah. So it must have been 1-2. So he didn't call the previous one.
Okay, so we got
So I think it's
1-2.
1-2 now. Yeah.
Yes. And I'm going to have to go through and make some changes on the lineup for the ladies. So I'll keep up with the names. That's Mia Wiggins at the plate right now.
Okay, you want me to keep up with their numbers? That's popped to Rachel. I think, yeah, Rachel ended up with it.
So after one complete, the Lady Billies are down 1-0 here to College Station Cougars. Lady Billies will be back to the plate here in just a moment on Billies.Live.
Welcome to Creek Street Dental, where we strive to treat our patients with compassion, kindness, and care. We utilize the latest technologies in our commitment to your family, offering cone beam technology, cosmetic dentistry, and sedation dentistry so you can sleep through your appointment. Stop by and meet our newest addition, Dr. Monica Montgomery from the Fredericksburg High School class of 2014. Creek Street Dental on the corner of Creek Street and South Adams in Fredericksburg.
Back. Sorry about that, everybody. We're trying to figure out the scorebook here.
Yeah,
We got off somewhere.
Yeah, the other coach. Usually, we're able to get the starting lineup from the opposing team coaches, and with them starting early today, everything was a little bit rushed, and we did not get a copy. So we're trying to plug it in as we go, and little difficulties there. So, but that being said, Lady Billy's down 1-0. You're gonna have Riley McGuffey. Welcome back, Miss Riley. After coming back from that twisted ankle she suffered at the Tivy tournament. So, yeah, Riley's at the plate, 1-0 the count. Well, that one's in there for strike. So 1-1 count here.
Pops that one foul over the press box. Count will go to 1-2. You getting it figured, Brad? Do you need me to keep tabs here while you do some things, or?
I'm sorry, say again.
Are you working on it? Do you need me to keep?
No, I think we got it.
Okay. Fouls that off towards the soccer fields behind us.
Riley's hanging tough in there.
So College Station, did you already say, Brad, how they did in there? They played South Lake Carroll
they
right
played
before
South Lake
this.
Carroll. Yeah,
Lost, I can't remember. Was it 4
was 4-1. 4-1.
Okay.
Yeah, they started a little bit of a rally in the top of the 7th, but weren't quite able to.
Late. Too little, too late.
Yes. That changeup falls just short in there for ball 2. They have Simone Clark in the circle for the Lady Cougars. That number 44 there. And Riley hits that one. Second base backhands over to first for the out. It's nice to see Riley running. After that, we got to see some pictures of that ankle, and it was not pretty. You could do your little color chart off of her ankle. They were all over the place. So it's good to see her, good to have her back. Good to see her running again. So get her back into the swing of things as it may. That's going to bring number 4, Robbie Griffin, to the plate. That one in there high for ball 1. That sun's peeking out a little bit more than what it has been.
Yeah, I'm not seeing
All right.
any rain.
Robbie files that one off into the screen there.
There's some little storms popping up here and there, but
not the big giant rainmaker so far that they were anticipating.
it's
not yet anyway.
North of us, yeah.
Oh, Robbie lays down the bunt. Oh, and the throw is wild.
Oh,
Robbie's going to try to advance to second.
she's there.
Shortstop unable to hold on to the throw. Right fielder was backing up first and was there and made the throw. The shortstop just wasn't quite able to handle it. So Robbie's going to reach on the error.
Got a runner at second.
And then advance to second on the error. Sydney Meyer stepping in, trying to lay down the bunt to move Mr. Griffin over to third. Fouls that one off. Sydney will be your third baseman for the game today. So 1 away here. Lady Billy's trying to battle back, get a...
Ball's popped to right in the glove. Robbie tags. Throw coming into third. It's going to be a bam bam, and they got her.
And that will be 3. Taking the chance there, trying to get that extra base on the fly ball to right field. So with that, they turn the double play. Lady Billies will be back on defense here in just a moment on Billies.Live.
This broadcast is supported by Votive Hospice, a family-owned hospice founded by Fredericksburg natives. Votive Hospice is Fredericksburg's only joint commissioned accredited hospice and Fredericksburg's first community-based palliative care, which means their team can help you and your loved ones prior to needing hospice at no cost to you and your family. Knop Healthcare's palliative care program was just recently awarded accreditation by the Joint Commission in 2022, and that makes them Fredericksburg's only accredited palliative care program. VotiveHospice.com. They're with you. Hill Country Refrigeration has been providing the Texas Hill Country with quality heat and air conditioning service, installation, and repair for 47 years. They offer dependable, friendly, and professional customer service. Wilbert and Clara Ann Almers founded Hill Country Refrigeration in 1974, but have been enjoying Battlin' Billy sports for a lifetime. The Almers family are born and raised Billy fans. 4 generations, that is. Hill Country Refrigeration, where customizing comfort is their award-winning game. From one winning team to another, best of luck, Billies.
Fredericksburg Veterinary Center takes care of animals of all sizes, little bitty small ones and great big tall ones. They'll treat your furry friends just like it was their own. Doctors East and Eckert can do all sorts of stuff to help them, like x-rays and blood work, surgeries and sonograms. They'll even work on their teeth. And if your animal is sick or something, they'll even go to your ranch or house to help them. Give them a call or visit them online at fbgvetcenter.com.
It's windy. Sorry for the noise, y'all.
And first pitch in there for low for ball 1. The wind's not bad, but it is gusting up there a little bit. I got the corner with that one to even up the count, 1 apiece.
Looks like it's going to be cloudy for a bit. Brad, do you mind bumping that game 1 notch when you get a minute? There you go. Thank you.
Oh, we got time called.
Number 8 at the plate.
Yeah, Shane Yates. Or Shannon. Yes, Shannon.
Shannon?
Maybe a Shannon. Shaenyn.
Okay.
Miss Yates
Stays
grounds
back on
1
the
to
change, gets past
Sydney.
Sydney.
That comes off the glove. She's
Ball's
going to go for
coming
2.
Bella.
And she's able to get advance to second on the error. Sydney came up to just a little off on her fielding. That is going to bring, I believe that is the pitcher, yes, number 44, Simone Clark to the plate. High and inside there for ball 1. Nobody out here in the bottom of the 2nd inning. Shannon Yates reached on the error, was able to make it to 2nd. High and outside for ball 2. Ooh, a little inside. That's going to bring the count to 3-0.
You said 100-minute games?
Yes. And there for strike 1. 3-1 the count here. We'll go over the Billy defense here again in just a moment in case you joined us late and looking to see who's playing where. Ooh, must have been a little high, I'm assuming.
Yeah, he said it was upstairs.
Okay.
19 coming to the plate, Brad.
Thank you.
Looks like you got a courtesy number 15 for the pitcher.
All right, so that is
number 12 on
Michelle Ramirez coming to the plate. So nobody out here. Lady Billy's got runners here at, the Lady Cougars are runners at 1st and 2nd.
Got number 12 on deck, Brad.
Thank you.
Squares the bunt, pops it hard back.
Nobody to 3rd. Bella's over to cover at 1st. Avery Spun tried to get the lead runner. Nobody was there in time. That's hard with the bunt charging like that. And that should lead us, if that's number 12, back to the top of the lineup.
Really? I thought 11 was. Man, I'm lost.
Yeah,
I'm probably the problem with your first inning.
No, we're good. We're good. All right, so keep tabs on this one for me.
Number 10 at the plate. See, she was. Eleven's on deck.
Okay, so that's where we got mixed up.
No,
okay.
Is that 11 on? No, that's something else.
That's 12 on
That's
deck, and
12
she's
on
our
deck.
leadoff. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so
All
foul
right.
ball for strike one there.
So 10 wasn't in there at all.
No, she's the one that I keep bumping down and bumping down and bumping down.
Okay.
So, okay. All right, so we got back-to-back foul balls. 0-2 count now. And the pitch. Tries to poke that one down third baseline. Rolls foul to the dugout there. So one away here. 0-2 count.
Wish we would have had those rain hoods for the stock show. Dust hoods.
Oh, there you go. 0-2, the pitch.
Catch
Pops
that
that
ball.
one up.
Check
Sydney
two,
comes
check
up,
two.
makes the grab. They're out number 2.
Now this is number 10 coming to the plate now. Just
Age,
kidding.
boy, I tell you what.
She's the perpetual batter. This is the
Isn't
young
that
lady
what
that fouled off about a dozen balls.
Yes, she's the leadoff. Miss Ream. Oof, must have been a little inside. So 2 away here. Lady Billy's trying to keep those runners at second and third here. Lady Cougars back to the top of their lineup. Outside, swing and a miss for strike one.
Big swing on that.
That's a big swing. And the pitch.
Oh, hook and foul down the left field line.
And she held back on that changeup, but not quite long enough. So 1-2 the count. One ball, 2 strikes to count here with 2 outs. Lady Billy's looking to get out of this inning and get back to the plate. They've had 2 hits so far. Fouls that one back into the screen. Well, actually, oh gosh darn it.
What'd you did now?
I'm kind of in tight quarters here trying to keep the wind out of the situation, and if it does start to drizzle, the camera out of the situation, and it's close quarters right here, so if I move too much, I bump stuff.
That ball getting down into the bullpen.
Yeah, it is. Nice bullpen down there. Did we mention the facilities are very nice here at South Lake Carroll High School? Did we mention that? 1 ball, 2 strikes to count here.
I did notice a state champion seal on their boys' left field fence. So,
wasn't that nice of them to put that up there?
Something tells me they played a game or two. They know what they're doing. Ball there, Sydney got that one. The fire's over to first in time for
There
the
we
out.
go.
So minimize the damage.
There you go. Nobody across. A couple of hits, an error, but no runs scored. So Lady Billy's able to hold them, and they'll be back on at the plate here in just a moment on Billies.Live.
As Fredericksburg celebrates 175 years, Arrowhead Bank is celebrating almost 100 years of serving the people of the Texas Hill Country. Our goal has been the same since we opened in Fredericksburg 20 years ago, to combine the relationship banking of yesterday with the technology of today for a better brand of banking. Arrowhead Bank is proud to support our students in all their endeavors, athletic and academic, and we're excited to celebrate their successes this year. Billy Pride, Eber Alice, member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 423091.
We love living in the country. My husband works from home, and I teach our 5 youngest children here as well. Fast, uncapped, reliable internet is critical for our family. And that's exactly what we've gotten from Bee Creek for over 10 years now. Bee Creek Communications, always on high-speed internet.
What is the FISD Education Foundation? Since our inauguration in 2018, the Foundation has financially supported teachers and students from all our campuses achieve academic excellence. Our fundraising efforts help offset the adverse effects and depletion of resources brought on by state Robin Hood policies. Visit FISDkids.org to learn more. The FISD Education Foundation, partnering with our community because we're better together.
I'll take it.
Yeah, no Toto flying around. Welcome back, everybody.
There we go. So we got number 11, Miss Bella Finley, freshman, starting second baseman for this game. We're going to lead off here the top of the 3rd inning. Ball low and outside for ball 1. The Lady Billies they only have the 1 hit. I thought they had a pair, but that other one was a fielder's choice. So a pair of hits. Haven't been able to put one across the board yet as Bella swings through that one for strike 1. Yeah, these games are scheduled to be 100 minutes. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Does that help level me back out a little bit? That wind catches the camera just a little bit sometimes and scoots it just a little bit. Let's see if that helps level things out a little bit. That flare is going to drop. Oh. Okay, since she's coming back, I'm going to assume that's foul. Camera blacked out on me there for just a second. So 1-2 the count here. Bella leading off the top of the 3rd. Into the screen there.
Oh, got hit by her own ball.
Okay, well, you got to call those shots. Kind of like that McDonald's commercial they had back in the, was it early 90s with Larry Bird and Michael Jordan. Bella's hanging tight. Fouls that one off as well. So 6. This will be the 7th pitch of this at bat. Bella hanging in there. Shoots you one between that gap right there between the pitcher and second baseman. In there, low for ball 2.
What is she? I'm seeing the. Never mind. Keep my mouth shut.
And the pitch. Oh, okay. Oh, she drops it. Error on the second baseman. Bella is going to reach on that. A lead off of the inning gets on. Good job, Bella.
Change up off the bat.
Yeah.
That was kind of funky. Couldn't really tell how hard that ball was hit, and it wasn't hit very hard at all. She kept, the second baseman was like, I'm here. Next thing you know, the ball wasn't. But.
All right, so that's going to bring Addison Shesso to the plate. Ooh, lays down that bunt.
It's going to be tough. Oh, they got her.
They got her at first.
Oh, not good.
Oh. So Bella is able to advance at second. Addison went a little wonky on the.
I hope it's just impact rather than the bag. She's up. She's on her feet. I'm really hoping that was an impact with the first baseman rather than. Yeah, she's up and she's walking. We can get her Brad now for those at home concerned. So it looked like she.
Oh, I see smiles.
Yeah, she's tough as nails though.
But there's laughter.
Yeah. But reached out for the bag.
Yes.
And I thought she stubbed her, stubbed her knee, jammed her knee, and I was really concerned at that point. But as she was laying on the ground, it looked like she was talking about getting hit, like a dead leg.
Right.
So I'm going to be hopeful that that's what's going on, a little dead leg action there.
All right, well.
So I think she's okay is what I'm trying to say.
Yes, I think she will be. Inside for ball one. That is Madison Wright. So we're back to the top of the order.
Okay, I'm just warning everybody at home. I'm alone up here in the press box now. There's no telling what I might say.
High in there for ball two. So Lady Billy's got the lead off on. Bella Finley hits a second. That, like I said, that was one of those knuckleballs in second baseman with the wind blowing and everything. Yeah, it's like, where do I go? And wasn't able to make the play.
It's a strike.
But she's able to reach, and then Addison lays down the bunt. Does not beat out. Yeah, very nice bunt. And advances Bella to second. So with one away, you're caught up here. Madison Wright, 2-1 count. And
tough to get a ball to go nowhere on a bunt on a turf field.
Yes.
Good hustle, Avery.
So that's going to even up the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Oh, we got a new Billy. Brad, have we talked about the new Billy?
Yes. Well, not a new Billy, a new softball Billy.
A new softball Billy, yeah.
Ooh.
That's 2 she could have wore.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have to get on her.
Yeah. Don't worry. I have a feeling her dad's going to tell her the same thing.
If you're not going to park it, wear it.
There you go. She definitely parked one the last weekend.
There's right off the end of the bat, darn it.
It's going to get out at first, but does move the runner to third.
Yeah. Rachel, I hit a double last time. Didn't she hit dubs last time?
She did.
She'll do it again here. We'd be all right. We'd be on the board. Tie this thing up.
Yes.
Or if she just wants to leave the porch, that'd be fine too. Wind's blowing in her favor.
Wouldn't argue with you. So 2 away. Avery Hall into the plate. Bella Finley 60 feet away looking to.
Expecting the pass ball, right, Bella? You're ready? You're anticipating? You're expecting it?
And wow.
There it is.
Talk about a ricochet.
Yeah,
Catcher turned around to go chase the ball, and it was already coming back to her.
Concrete walls.
But
she does need to anticipate.
Yes. 1-0 the count here, especially after that pitch. Anything's possible.
Yeah, we've had several, right?
Yes.
That have been close like that.
High and outside for ball 2.
Gosh, and that pitcher's turning backside. I might get a little aggressive if we're in the 5th or the 6th down one another.
You're learning with every pitch.
That's getting the
gap. That's going to score 1. Bella comes across on the RBI single by Holland there. That is going to bring Larry and Foyke to the plate, so Lady Billy is able to tie the game.
If pitchers could only hit.
Yeah, slackers. So that's going to tie the game up 1 apiece. Brings Laren Foyke to the plate. She grounded out in her first at-bat. And, right back to the pitcher. She fields that one over to first. And that will end the top of the 3rd, but not before the Lady Billies are able to put one across the board and tie the game up at 1 apiece. And we'll be back with the Lady Billies on defense here in the bottom of the 3rd on Billies.Live.
Local high-speed internet in Gillespie County. Use it for work, fun, and everything in between. Advanced parental controls, online protection, simple, safe, smart. Get connected at nextstream.net.
Strayer & Offers has been going strong since 1928. They specialize in tires and tire repair, wheel balancing, front-end alignment, brake repair, tune-ups, oil changes, belts and hoses, complete auto repair. Make sure you check out the Kawasaki mules and custom-built trailers, ready to go to work for you. For quality Chevron products, Strayer & Offers, 509 South Adams Street, Fredericksburg. Call 830-997-4382. Check them out online, StrayerAndOffers.com.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedic, the official sports medicine provider of the Batland Billies. Our board-certified and fellowship-trained doctors provide personalized and comprehensive bone and joint care for all ages. We utilize the latest technologies like platelet-rich plasma treatments. And also unique to the Hill Country, we offer anterior hip replacement. Whether you've suffered a traumatic injury to your shoulder or are just tired of dealing with arthritis pain in your knees, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is here to help.
Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battle and Billy sponsor and big fans of our hometown team. Segner's has served generations of FISD families and friends and will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. We're with you all the way. Go Billies!
Hello, friends. Welcome back. We're at South Lake Carroll Dragons softball field. The Billies have tied the game at 1 apiece. It's a thrill a minute here in the bottom of the 3. Take over, Brad. That's about
That is nice. That is nice right there. I like that. I like that.
I wrote a script, but I left it at the house, so I'm all messed up.
Well, after the Lady Billies are able to tie it up, as Paige so eloquently said there in the top of the third.
Bro, you're dropping multiple syllables here. Keep in mind who you're broadcasting with today, Mr. Smarty. I can't.
Eloquent.
Oh, goodness.
Eloquent. Yeah, that's 3. That's like triples. That's a trip.
How many C's are in that word? I mean, come on.
So Lady Billy's able to push one across and tie the game up 1 apiece. And we got Reese Dalton up to the plate for the Lady Cougars. 0-2 count. She fouls that one off into the right there.
Oh, what a catch off the net in the dugout.
Into the dugout. Kudos for heads up.
I believe that's their pitcher that made that snag.
Pitchers can't play defense.
Or hit.
Or hit. That is true. That is true.
Oh, we're all kinds of discombobulated now.
And the pitch.
Oh, man.
That looked pretty.
He really likes to lean on that inside.
Yeah, he does.
Watch him when he gets downhill.
All right,
it's hard to see that outside the plate.
1-2.
There he goes. Ooh,
nice change up.
Just hung on that change. Put that in the back of the plate, kid.
Yep.
Thought her daddy taught her better than that, but I don't know about him anymore.
Yeah.
He's using fancy words on live air, you know.
1-2 the count here. Ooh, she went. Oh, she did not go. Hey, at least the umpire was in the proper position to make the call.
Yeah.
Instead of, what we've seen in the past.
Raising the hair on the back of my neck.
Yeah. So, 2-2 the count.
Are your legs in their tripod legs right, Brad? Because we're looking all kinds of crooked now, but
Are we?
that's
Okay.
Dang.
Ooh, that one. Now, she dropped that one at the back of the plate. Just a little too much in the back of the plate. Let's see if I can make a little adjustment here.
Is something loose? I mean, it shouldn't be this easy to knock it off.
Well, that wind is catching the camera and the cover, and if I don't keep pressure.
Get on it, Stewie.
Nice job, Miss Ava Stewie out there in center field. Route number 1.
Good hit.
Yeah.
But a better fielder.
There you go.
Number 20 at the plate. She's a right-hander. Has a blonde hair in braids. And wearing white shoes. The Billies in their gray and red today. Gray tops, red pants. For those of our radio audience that aren't listening because we're not on the radio.
Well, and just based on your description alone, I can tell you that is Miss Gracie Ream for the Lady Cougars. You so aptly described her.
Thank you.
Ooh, that one's a little high in there for ball 1. All right, did that help any, Paige, as far as the level on the?
I'm just gonna ignore it and keep going. Oh,
there we go.
Go ahead and call it. There we go. He turns to our dugout, raises his fist, and says, "Yes, sir." That one's in there. 1-1 count, 1 out. Bottom 3, Billies. 1-1 here with College Station Cougars. Oh, She rolls on a pitch. Riley up with it quick. Fires over to first base.
Nice job, Miss Riley. There you go, Laren, with the squeeze.
Welcome back,
ball.
ankle.
Look at there. Liking that defense.
Yeah, it's a good ankle.
Yes.
Quick heel.
Yes.
Answer prayer.
Exactly. Because like I said, did I mention we saw pictures of it and it was not pretty? All right, that is going to bring number 9, Bryce Clendenin to the plate. 2 away here. Tie score. 1-1 here. The bottom of the third. Pops that one back. There's a fight for the foul ball there. Laren was going to pick it up. I think Maddie said something not so nice to her. She said, okay, you can have it.
You know, we're never going to learn to be united as a team if we can't get along chasing foul balls. So these girls, I tell you. Everything's a competition with them.
I don't know what we're going to do with them. So 1-1.
Let's send them to see Miss Betty Howell at Howell's Antique Shop.
You know, I'll have to ask Miss Betty exactly. I have an idea. What is a mantique?
Oh, talk to me, Goose. Is that something they got over there?
That is something they've
got some mantiques, huh?
They have mantiques in their booth over there. It's what's that, 502 West Main, I believe, is where they're located.
There you go.
So, yeah,
they
have mantiques.
Well, fellas, get your shop on.
There you go.
Check swing.
Yeah, right into the dugout over there.
No fight for that one.
No, Laren said, back up, ladies, I got this one.
Getting along, all right.
So 2-2 count here with 2 away. Bottom of the third.
Senior in the circle, right, Brad? Junior
Yes, sir.
behind the dish.
No. Sophomore.
Maddie's a sophomore?
She's a sophomore.
Wowzers. Sophomore at third base, if I'm right.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't Miss Sid sophomore?
Mm-hmm.
Freshman at shorty.
Mm-hmm.
Freshman at second.
Mm-hmm.
Sophomore at first.
Uh-huh. You are correct, sir. You're on a roll.
Who's that in right? Is that Robbie?
That is Robbie Griffin.
Junior. Yes?
Yes, sir.
Sophomore in center. Who's in left? Is that Addie? Is she
That is Addie.
Okay, so she's all right.
Yes, she's
a
good.
junior. Or she's
a sophomore.
Goodness. Bunch of young ladies. We're going to be all right for a couple years.
Maybe so. Maybe so.
Once we get rid of this senior pitcher, she and her 500 strikeouts, if we could just, get some real pitching in here.
I'm telling you.
We are going to miss that one. That's the only senior we'll miss.
Now, we talked earlier about
that's right. We have another one now. She messed it up. Get under that. All right, Miss Robbie's got it. She got it. And a girl. Yeah, we can't say that anymore now.
No, we can't.
Because we got Miss Ella Harmon.
Yes, after making a run for basketball, she's jumping over and is going to play a little softball here. And hopefully we'll see her in some action today here on Billies.Live.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team of Fredericksburg, we know the Texas Hill Country, and we know Texas Hill Country Real Estate.
With the Real Estate Advisory Team, you have a team of experienced professionals who use old-fashioned personal service. Along with our cutting-edge technology, we help you buy and sell real estate.
Contact the Real Estate Advisory Team today. We would be delighted to help you turn your Hill Country real estate dream into a reality. Make it a great day.
My name is Rick Barangi, and I'm the owner and founder of the Long Neck Manor. I met Donnie several years ago because I was building a state-of-the-art barn for my giraffe, 10,000 square foot barn, and there's nobody in the area, not just Fredericksburg, but in the region that could understand the complexities of building such a structure. Donnie's team is amazing. When they come out here, they're very professional, they're quick, they're thorough. You get a product even better than you expected.
That's the laughter of Brad Holland, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know what I'd be laughing at.
Well, this is old niece Stewie. This is her uncle's home park.
Yeah.
Tim
There you
Stewie's
go.
the head coach here.
There you
at
go.
Carroll. And boy, does he have a nice facility.
Yes, he does.
And, I could not think of a better place for his niece to leave the yard today, right now, than here.
I was going to say, he's got a pretty nice niece, too.
Yeah. Oh, she
I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
And a girl take a turn. She's liable to be on third with a routine ground ball to left with that speed.
So Ava Stewie leading off the inning. And what do we say about when we get the leadoff on?
They like to score a lot.
They're a lot. That's going to bring Riley McGuffey to the plate. She grounded out. It was a close one in her first at-bat, showing off some of her speed.
Oh,
she lays down the bunt.
Foul ball.
If she'd have picked it up half a second sooner, I think that ball stays fair. Pretty bunt. So now do we go back to the well and do it again? Now, if I remember correctly, at Tivy, we did that, and they started crashing, and she pushed it right past the third baseman.
I do recall.
I do believe we could see that again. I would not be upset.
Oh, boy, that one's going to go foul, darn. Left the yard, but went foul by about 10 feeter. Man, that would have been a good way to back up a bunt.
Yeah, it would. I'm going to lay down this bunt and beat you out with speed. Oh, just foul? All right, I'll just bomb you to death.
Well, it'd be a lot easier on her ankle if she just go ahead and knock it out of here. She don't have to run so fast.
That is true. That is true. The 0-2 count here with nobody out. Ava Stewie at first.
Hits a
look
dart,
at the gapper.
But right at the first baseman, she comes up gunning, makes a wild throw back to the catcher at the wall. She's backing up that first baseman.
That's nice contact, though. I'll take it. I know it's an out. And you'd like to see that thing hit the gap and roll because that would put Stewie on at least third.
Nah, she'd score.
Okay. Well,
that ball hits the fence. Stewie's scoring and Riley's at third base, but I'm with you.
So, but good solid contact. Like to see that. So that's going to bring, she held up. So that is going to bring Robbie Griffin to the plate. Strike one.
Squares the bunt, but unable to get the ball down. So we got 0-1. Miss Stewie at first, one out. Billies.
Robbie steps back in.
Pitch on. Ouch.
In on the hands there.
She batted that. She bunted that ball off the handle.
Yeah, that was almost more self-defense than anything else.
Yeah, I'd say. There's a coach here today that would tell you as soon as you see somebody squared a bunt, just put it in their chest. Now,
I wouldn't know who that is.
Yeah, he's a friend of mine. I don't prescribe it myself, but I've heard.
Swing and a miss. That's going to be out number 2.
I got to be honest, Brad. Every once in a while, I try to be honest, and this is one of those times. You ready?
Okay.
I cannot believe number 6 is still on first base.
Yes, sir. Well, 2 foul balls.
That wasn't foul there.
No, the first 2. That is going to bring Miss Sydney
so
Meyer
fast.
to the plate.
I'd light her up. Just see what we got.
That's knife's foul out there in right field. Good cut by Sydney there, taking that outside pitch, not trying to pull it. Let's see if you can find some green, kiddo. So we got 2 away here. Ava Stewie with the leadoff single. She's taking a big lead.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm really surprised that we haven't given her the steal sign yet. She is gifted. She's got some gifted legs. Let her use them.
There you go. 1-1 the count now to Miss Meyer. Fouls that one off into the screen. Ava looked like she may have been going on that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes here, 2 outs. Pitcher, Miss Clark for the Cougars. That one low in the dirt.
Go the other way, hon. That first baseman's booty's the wrong direction.
Yeah, when she's looking that way.
Yes, ma'am. You just keep going on that snap throw.
You never know. Maybe they send it into the left field and then we score. All right, the pitch.
That's kind of first basemen out there that are watching, and you shouldn't be because you ought to be in class, but for at least another 10 minutes. But
there you go.
As a first baseman, you get your backside to the dugout. Otherwise, we're going to advance the base, and you'll go to wipe that tag, and nobody will be there.
Oh, she is playing with that right field line out there. Count's going to remain 2-2. Sydney's up there battling. Get you some solid contact, kid. There we go. Way to watch. Outside corner there, ball 3. So 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. There's no doubt the Miss Stewie's going on this pitch.
Having a hard time staying quiet, Brad. Keep talking, man. Pops it up.
That may drop. That drops. That drops. And Stewie is at third.
Go ahead and tempt him.
Ava was moving on contact. And Sydney put one up there. And that wind blowing like it is, it's swirling.
Yeah, it
the center fielder called it, but it dropped right at the chalk there.
Yeah, landed right there, if I'm not mistaken. It may have been in the grass, but just barely.
Exactly. So, pitch called, strike 1 for Miss Bella Finley. Runners at first and second here with 2 away. Score tied 1 apiece. It'd be nice if Lady Billies could get one across here. See if Bella could punch one through that gap right there. Right back up the middle would be lovely. Oh,
there we go.
And Sydney takes second on the defensive indifference.
There you go.
So now we got runners at second and third. Get a little poke out there in the green. We're going to score 1 for sure. Oh. And they're just in time to avert the threat. So after 3.5, the score is still tied 1 apiece. Lady Billies will be back on defense here in just a moment on Billies.Live.
Quick word from our friends at J4 Trailer, Brad. That's where I got mine.
There you go.
Hello, my name is Greg Nebgen with 4N Cattle Company. I want to talk to you a little bit about J4 Trailer and my experience. So I was looking for a new cattle trailer, stopped by, talked to Josh, customized what I wanted. I own a local business. I want to do my business local. Prices were very competitive. I looked at trailers everywhere. They were $1,000 cheaper, if not more. I was going to buy local anyway. They beat everybody in price. And then they even delivered it. J4 Trailer, that's where I got mine.
Please join us in keeping Fredericksburg and Gillespie County special. Be Texas friendly. Share the road. Put litter in its place. Respect private property. And protect our dark skies. Thank you for caring about our community.
The FISD Education Foundation strives to inspire students, drive teacher innovation, and pilot new educational programs. By the end of the spring, the foundation will have donated over $450,000 toward academic excellence on all 5 FISD campuses. To donate, volunteer, or see for yourself how our grants are creating a lasting impact in educating our community, visit us at fisdkids.org.
Go ahead, Brad.
All right, we have Miss Mia Wiggins here leading off the bottom of the 4th for the Lady Cougars. We'll go through the defense for the Lady Billies here in just a minute. I'm kind of scoping the field to see if there's any changes. Does not appear to be any. 1-1 ball game here.
Little dart back to Laren.
Nice job.
On the 3U there.
So with that, Laren Foyge, man in first base over there. Bella Finley at second. Riley McGuffey at short. Sydney Meyer at third. Addison Shesso's your left fielder. Ava Stewie in center. Robbie Griffin in right. And your battery for today is Avery Holland in the circle and Miss Madison right behind the dish. So with 1 away, that is going to bring. That is Miss Yates, Shannon Yates.
Down just a smidge, if you would, Brad. Can't quite see the plate.
I bumped it again, didn't I?
There you go. That's all right. Thank you, sir.
And the pitch, 1-0 count.
If the rain will promise us not to poke its head, we'll try to get that.
There we go.
Outfield camera up. Oh, before the next game.
Well, as long as you're climbing over the fence and it's not me.
Oh, I may know a guy, and it's his niece that's pitching. The next one, so.
Well, a little outside on that one. 2-1 the count here to Miss Yates. Miss Yates reached on an error in her last at-bat. And the pitch. Line outside for that one.
3 days of softball, Brad. And I'd love to say 6 games for everybody at home watching Billies.Live, but unfortunately,
yeah,
Mr. Bushland
missed a little snafu there.
Yeah, he wasn't real thrilled about the idea of the Billies.Live providing live video production for his team to be on the at their video device.
And there for strike 2. Yeah, he very politely said no thank you.
Oh, really? I missed that email.
Well, I did too, but I was trying to be nice. So, full count here. Pitch. Fouls that one off into the screen. Count will remain full here, 1 away. There's Mr. Stewie.
Yeah, there he goes, right there in the
shot.
camera.
Grounder to second.
Stay with it, Bella.
Bella over to Laren for out number 2. You know, it almost looks like they practiced that. Could that be? Maybe?
The Stewies have a walk about them. You know, I mean, I'm looking over there at Tim walking, and it looks so much like Steven walking.
Something tells me they came by it honestly.
Yeah.
All right, so that is going to bring your pitcher, Simone Clark, to the plate with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. Nice bender on the outside there for strike 1. Two away here.
This bottom 4, right?
You are correct, senor.
So our dealie is behind again.
Nice. Change up in there for strike 2.
Got it. Bottom 4, 2 outs, 0-2 count.
You don't think she'd, drop another one of those at the back of the plate right now, do you?
Nope. I think she'd pop one up right to her.
That works too.
Yeah.
All right, 1-2-3 inning there for Lady Billies on defense. They'll be back with Addison Shesso leading off the top of the 5th on Billies.Live.
At Hill Country Propane Inc., we work hard to earn your propane business. Do you need propane delivery for your home?
We're on it.
Refilling propane cylinders for your grill?
We're on it.
Filling up your RV in our easy drive-through?
We're on it.
Savings on RV and cylinder fills?
We're on it.
For all your propane needs, choose Hill Country Propane Inc. because
we're on it.
Hill Country Propane Inc.
Go Billies!
Top 5 reasons we love Gaddy's in Fredericksburg. Number 5, their student-teacher lunch discount. Number 4, their all-you-can-eat buffet. Number 3, they have a huge variety of fresh veggies at the salad bar. Number 2, Gaddy's pasta and pizza is always hot and ready. And best of all, they even do the dishes. Gaddy's Pizza, Highway 16 South, across from the fairgrounds.
Well, welcome back, everyone. It's another exciting ball game here in South Lake Carroll, Texas. We're at the Dragons Stadium. The Dragons are the green team, but the green team isn't playing right now. Instead, we have a black and purple team from College Station, and we have a gray and red team, even though gray isn't one of our colors. from Billy Land. 1-1 ball
I was
game.
going to say, you're going to open up a can of worms there, Paige.
Texts are flowing.
I'm telling you. All right. So, as he said, top of the 5th, Addison Gesso, who sack bunt, moved the runner across in her first at-bat, steps to the plate.
Oh, I'm telling you, her last bunt, ooh, that was close.
That was very close. Oh, and she thought
she was there. Her last bunt, it didn't go anywhere, and that is very hard to do on a turf field.
Yes.
But that ball just bounced out there about 4 feet in front of home plate, and it didn't go a single place, not one. Except first base when the girl picked it up, threw her out.
All right, so that's going to bring Maddie Wright to the plate here. 1 away, top of the 5th. There's
she's gonna
get there.
Good play.
Not quite.
Stayed
Nice
with
hustle.
it. Yep.
Nice hustle. First baseman there sticking with it. Second baseman got her teammates back. So 2 away. It's going to bring Avery Holland to the plate. See if
She's got a hit or two today.
Yeah, let's see if we can get us a little 2-out rally going here.
She get trips or a home run. We'll keep the cycle going.
There we go. That one's outside for ball 1. Tell you what, somebody puts one out today. That's going to be because that wind. It would have. Well, it wouldn't have to be, but it's beneficial for the ones from the left side if they can push it. And that's going to drop.
Extraordinary effort, my friend.
Yes, sir. That's a nice effort by the shortstop to lay out, but wasn't able to corral that one.
See you base hit.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I got a nice little nap on the way here. Buddy of mine was driving.
Nice. That's a good friend. That's going to bring Laren Foyge to the plate. Low for ball 1.
Yeah, it was good.
So 2 away.
We had us a nice barbecue lunch and
yes, we did.
Got back in the car and the temperature was just right and the road noise was just right. And
swing and a miss on that one from Laren. Throw down first, not in time. 1-1 the count. Now notice how you said the temperature was just right. Are you taking a shot at my truck?
Maybe. Sure glad your kind wife was sweet enough to let us burr her car.
Yes.
A little AC.
Yes.
Speaking of, a little shout out to my buddy Jimmy Greer over there at American
Mr.
Muffler.
Greer.
Yeah, they're working on my truck, hopefully getting that AC going.
That pass ball is going to get Avery to second.
Because it's already in the 90s.
Yeah.
What's that about?
Well, it's called Texas weather.
March. We were down at Kingsville this last weekend. We were watching the weather while we were eating breakfast in the hotel. And they said the high in, where were we, Kingsville or somewhere down the valley, it was supposed to be 97 on Wednesday.
Oof.
That was yesterday.
And there was no humidity down there either, I'm sure, down in the valley.
97 in March? Like barely March, right? And get over there. Yep, that's going to drop. She's going to send her. Yep, send her.
Go!
Please send her. I'm about to go reach out there and grab her myself. The idea is to win a ball game, and you can't do that without scoring more runs than your opponent. I done read the rules once.
So Laren gets the single, and a little bobble there by the left fielder is going to bring that one in to score.
Come on,
and Laren's going to get second, and yeah, that brings Miss Ava Stewie.
Come on,
She got a single on her last at-bat. That one's a little low and outside for ball 1. So she's working up to it. So she hit a ground ball for an out in her first at-bat. She got a single in her second at-bat, so this time's going to be a double, right? Ooh. Not on that pitch.
No, if they'll put one over the plate, I'd be surprised if it stays in the porch.
Yes.
But we'll see.
She's one that could slice it through the wind for sure.
Wasn't it blowing out to left?
Well, I'm in a bad spot here.
I'm not.
That's a gapper. There we go.
She got send her. Yep, she's sending her. Play it. Oh, she was holding her up.
Well, she held Laren up at third. Yeah.
She looked like she was waving her to me, but yeah.
I think she was waving Ava. She had one hand up for Laren and waving with the other.
She's talking to her right now about it, though. Yeah, like I said, the rules, man. It's all about scoring more runs.
All right, so that's going to bring Riley McGuffey to the plate.
She's trying to get it.
She went yard in her last at bat.
Yeah,
it just was foul.
Foul ball.
And that's not quite going to have the distance, but
right fielder going to get
there you go, right fielder, yeah.
It is good to see Riley fleet of foot, though. She
Yes.
ran around the bases pretty quick right there. So
Yes, she
that
did.
ankle's mo better.
Yes, yes. So after the top of the fifth, Lady Billies have taken the lead 2-1. We'll be back in just a moment on Billies.Live.
You know where I get my teeth cleaned, Brad?
Where do you get your teeth cleaned?
You're about to find out.
Oh,
Welcome to Creek Street Dental, where we strive to treat our patients with compassion, kindness, and care. We utilize the latest technologies in our commitment to your family, offering cone beam technology, cosmetic dentistry, and sedation dentistry so you can sleep through your appointment. Stop by and meet our newest addition, Dr. Monica Montgomery, from the Fredericksburg High School class of 2014. Creek Street Dental on the corner of Creek Street and South Adams in Fredericksburg.
Security State Bank and Trust. We've been building the communities we call home since 1941. That includes supporting our students, teachers, and schools. Behind each student is a community investing in what matters most. Security State Bank and Trust. Proud supporters of Battling Billy Sports. We're rooting for your success on and off the field. We're proud to say we're small enough to know you by name and large enough to serve all your financial needs. Security State Bank and Trust. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
This broadcast is supported by Votive Hospice, a family-owned hospice founded by Fredericksburg natives. Votive Hospice is Fredericksburg's only joint-commissioned, accredited hospice and Fredericksburg's first community-based palliative care, which means their team can help you and your loved ones prior to needing hospice at no cost to you and your family. Knop Healthcare's palliative care program was just recently awarded accreditation by the Joint Commission in 2022, and that makes them Fredericksburg's only accredited palliative care program. VotiveHospice.com. They're with you.
Happened this.
Yeah. So a little bit different, but we're back.
All right, bottom of the fifth here. In there, a little high for ball one. He always gets me with those high ones because he puts that right hand up there and then does a little high motion. It's like, okay, all right. So 1-0 the count here. Lady Billy's able to take the lead in the top of the fifth. So they're up 2-1 here. And the pitch. Fouls that one back.
Hey, Matty.
Hey, we get half an out for that, right? Yeah. If you call it off the screen. So 1-1 count here at the bottom of the fifth. I'll go over the Lady Billy defense here in just a moment.
Have we had some changes?
I don't believe so, but, you know. Just
look.
double check.
No, I don't see anything.
I don't see anything either.
All the same. I'd kind of like to see one little change. I just not really necessarily pull anybody out, but I'd just like to see one more. Maybe we could put old Ella in the rover spot.
There you go.
I'd just like to see her out there. Has she played in high school yet?
Nope.
She could have.
Oh,
just
yeah.
saying.
Oh, yeah.
She waited till her senior year and all, but she could have.
Okay, I just figured that out. Sorry, your little sensor on the lens here. Swing and a miss for strike three.
Throws you off? You reach up there and touch it, you keep thinking it's blanking out.
If I turn my head,
yeah.
the bill of my cap goes across the front of it just enough, and then the screen,
real sensitive.
Yeah, it blocks out, and I'm like, what'd I do? All right, so one away. That is going to bring, let's see, is this number 10? Miss Southard, I believe.
Hit from the left side.
I should be. We're going to assume that that's the case.
Her first name, Avery?
Bailey.
Bailey.
Yeah, very close.
Okay.
So one away here, bottom of the fifth. And the pitch.
Oh, chop slap she's on.
Yeah, that speed from the left side like that, that's, you get that bunt in just the right place. That is a hard out to get.
She'd pop up her last AB?
the young lady up now, or Miss
No.
Southard? Miss Southard popped up to Sydney
Yeah.
in her last at bat. You're correct.
Yeah, we climbed the ladder.
So
if I
that's
recall.
going to bring the Lady Cougars back to the top of their lineup with Chloe Ream. She singled in her first at bat, had a ground out in the last one.
So looked at a strike there.
Would not hurt my feelings at all if we could turn a little double play action here. Little grounder to Bella over there, a little flip to Riley, a little toss across. It wouldn't hurt my feelings one bit. Here's your pitch. Swing and a miss. Big swing there. Strike 2. It's a 1 away here, Lady Billies. And we'll get a couple of singles in the top of the 5th to punch a run across. Take the lead here 2-1. 1 away.
Get under it, Robbie.
Robbie gets it. Well, she holds up on the throw. Nice job, Robbie.
Good catch that way. She read that right off the bat.
She did. Good job, Robbie. So that's going to be 2 away. And you can't really, the wind is just doing damage on those fly balls like that. So that's a good job reading it, charging it, staying with it. So 2 away, that's going to bring number 11, Reese Dalton, to the plate.
I don't have a flag to tell me which way it's going.
Maddie goes to throw.
Ooh. Man. Just barely.
So strike called, and Bailey Southard steals second. That was close. Yeah, there's not enough. Well, I tell you what, no, if you look down here by the third base.
Ooh, that ball was well struck.
Ava comes up. Avery cuts it off to keep the runner. That is going to tie the game at 2 apiece.
Yeah, now how important was that, holding her up at third a while ago? Dang it. I'm pretty sure. Did you say Coach was waving Stewie with one arm and holding Laren with the other?
That's what it looked like.
Okay.
So, and I'm thinking maybe, and I could be wrong.
I thought she was waving her on, but maybe not. It don't matter. It's history.
So Lady Cougars tie it up. 2 apiece here.
Another ball well struck up the middle. I don't think we're fooling them with our pitches right now. We need to change
things up a little bit.
Yeah, I know I'm a little partial to that kind of thing, but.
All right, so we got 2 outs here. Little runners at first and second. It's going to bring Bryce Clendenin to the plate.
Does she call her own pitches, Brad, or does Coach call those?
Coach is calling them. So Avery and Coach Cam having themselves a little powwow here.
All right, with that, we'll take a quick break. Be right back.
Hill Country Refrigeration has been providing the Texas Hill Country with quality heat and air conditioning service, installation, and repair for 47 years. They offer dependable, friendly, and professional customer service. Robert and Clara Ann Almers founded Hill Country Refrigeration in 1974, but have been enjoying Battling Billy sports for a lifetime. The Almers family are born and raised Billy fans. 4 generations, that is. Hill Country Refrigeration, where customizing comfort is their award-winning game. From one winning team to another, best of luck, Billies.
We're back.
There we go. First pitch in there, high for ball 1. So back-to-back singles have scored a run and put the leadoff got on with a nice slap bunt and was able to steal second, and then a single up the middle.
Oh, look at it, Rachel. Get her, kiddo.
And that is out number 3.
She was able to get her glove up in time.
So Lady Cougars are able to come back and tie it up at 2. Lady Billies will be at the plate here when we come back on Billies.Live.
Fredericksburg Veterinary Center takes care of animals of all sizes, little bitty small ones and great big tall ones. They'll treat your furry friends just like it was their own. Doctors East and Eckert can do all sorts of stuff to help them, like x-rays and blood work, surgeries and sonograms. They'll even work on their teeth. And if your animal is sick or something, they'll even go to your ranch or house to help them. Give them a call or visit them online at fbgvetcenter.com.
As Fredericksburg celebrates 175 years, Arrowhead Bank is celebrating almost 100 years of serving the people of the Texas Hill Country. Our goal has been the same since we opened in Fredericksburg 20 years ago, to combine the relationship banking of yesterday with the technology of today for a better brand of banking. Arrowhead Bank is proud to support our students in all their endeavors, athletic and academic, and we're excited to celebrate their successes this year. Billy Pride, Eberalice, member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 423091.
We love living in the country. My husband works from home, and I teach our 5 youngest children here as well. Fast, uncapped, reliable internet is critical for our family. And that's exactly what we've gotten from Bee Creek for over 10 years now. Bee Creek Communications, always on high-speed internet.
Here we go. So, Brad, you were just saying what would
Yeah,
happen in the
so-
case if nobody scores any more runs?
According to the rules of the tournament here, if 7 innings have been played and time has expired and the score is tied, the game ends in a tie.
So you're saying if time expires and the game is tied, the game is tied?
That's what the little
And the
print
game
says.
ends tied?
Yes, sir.
Weird.
So it's been a good one. 2-2 here. Robbie Griffin leading off the inning.
And this is what? Top
It's
6?
top of the 6th.
All right,
Top of the
let me go
6th.
fix our little friend again. He's lagging behind.
I'm going to change my little deal here and add an extra inning to the game just in case we get there. That way it doesn't throw me in a tizzy. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, one more word of thanks to Howells.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Yeah, appreciate their support and love for these girls and doing what they love and enjoy, playing softball. Miss Betty's been a follower of these young ladies for some time now.
Yes. And I always know if I miss a stat or two,
she gonna get you.
She gonna get it to me. So she keeps her stats as well. She is a lover of sports. I know she's got, several family members, grandkids and whatnot. If she's able to, and she's not traveling, she's watching a screen somewhere watching sports. So
she's going Billies.
There you go.
Is that full count now?
That is a full count
Yeah,
now.
okay,
That's
the
a full
board's
count.
behind.
That one looked a little inside, but it may have been where Grobby was standing on the plate too. So full count here.
Wouldn't hurt to get the lead off a board
I
here.
would not be upset.
Ooh, she fought it off.
She did. That was same spot that
Yeah.
last one was.
Yeah.
So like you say, with 2 strikes, you gotta protect that plate. So
She did.
Yes, she did.
I've got just over an hour and 22 minutes of playing time.
And that's where I'm at as well.
Or I guess about an hour 25 now, because we did go off air after the first top half of the inning. Foul ball.
Foul
Brad,
ball.
would you
Would be an out.
Brighten up.
Oh, sorry.
Would you brighten up a notch?
I sure will.
Yeah, you bunting the third strike, foul. So, and just as I say that, here comes Mr. Sunshine. I'm seeing a little shadow, but we're okay yet. Oh,
nice job,
that a girl,
Sid.
Sid. Okay, what is Bella hitting 9 or 8?
8.
Okay. I was gonna say we may wanna 30's up pretty tight.
I don't know. Push that between the pitcher and first baseman. Cause some chaos.
I wouldn't mind seeing her get a hit.
That works too.
But she's gonna have to climb in as long as that front elbow's pulling toward the third base dugout like that.
Yeah. She's really rotating that shoulder across.
She's wearing spikes, not her turpies. Interesting.
Outside. Oh, he did call that one. Okay. So 0-2 the count now.
Climb in and take it away.
And the pitch. There we go. Ball 1. So Robbie Griffin led off. First out. And then Sydney Meyer, a nice ground ball back up the middle for a single here with 1 away. Bella Finley, 1 ball, 2 strikes in the count. Ooh, she held up on that one. She thought about it. So good job, Bella, holding off. So 2-2 the count. Lady Billies tied here with, there we go. Now full count, you gotta protect. Full count, we got Addis and Chesso on deck here. Here we go, Miss Bella, you got this, kiddo. Swing and a miss for strike 3. That's gonna be 2 away. Addis and Chesso, sack bunt in her first at bat, laid down a bunt in her second at bat, and almost beat that thing out.
Let her swing it.
Oof. She almost hit Maddie in the on-deck circle over there swinging it. Maddie might not agree with you there, Coach.
Let her swing it. I want to see her pull one down third base line, get a trip out of it.
Heck yeah.
Score, Sid. Oh, there it is, Sid.
There's a pass ball
Hustle,
going.
kiddo.
Nice job, Sid. Get in the bag. There we go.
Now for sure. Put one. Space hit, scores. Come on.
So 1-1 the count here.
That feels.
Miss Chesso.
Good take.
There we go.
So who we got on deck, Maddie?
We're back to the top of the lineup after this. Maddie Wright. So Addison needs to find a way on. Step in and wear it, drive it. Oh, beat that out, Jeez. Not quite there in time, so.
Well, shucks.
That will finish the top of the 6th. Back for the bottom of the 6th here in just a moment on Billies.Live.
All of us at FPG Live want to thank you for tuning in today. Lots of you have asked how you might support our video production. Well, if you want to grow your business, we know just the place to advertise. But here are 3 other super simple ways anyone can help. First of all, just tap the like button on this video. That helps us reach a broader audience, which in turn helps our sponsors who make it possible for you to watch. Secondly, subscribe to our channels and tap the notification bell so you get alerted whenever we go live. And finally, and most importantly, patronize our sponsors. Shop at their stores, enlist their services. Heck, if nothing else, just give them a call and tell them thank you for making it possible for you to watch today. It is a joy to serve our community through live video production, but we couldn't do it without you or without our sponsors. We hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
What is the FISD Education Foundation? Since our inauguration in 2018, the Foundation has financially supported teachers and students from all our campuses achieve academic excellence. Our fundraising efforts help offset the adverse effects and depletion of resources brought on by state Robin Hood policies. Visit FISDkids.org to learn more. The FISD Education Foundation, partnering with our community because we're better together.
Local high-speed internet in Gillespie County. Use it for work, fun, and everything in between. Advanced parental controls, online protection, simple, safe, smart. Get connected at nextstream.net.
Okay.
Hi, folks. We're back.
Bottom of the 6th inning here. So Lady Billies tied here with the Lady Cougars from College Station. Mia Wiggins to the plate.
Good pitch.
A little outside, apparently.
No.
Oh,
he gave us the fizz.
Okay.
I'm hearing the ha.
Oh,
you got wind blowing in your ears.
Can't.
I don't have that up here.
I'm watching strictly for hand movement, and so 0-1 count here.
Pops up. Hopefully Bella's camped under that. She is.
There it is.
1 down.
1 away. Good job, Bella. Way to communicate. Riley, Ava, all talking.
6 minutes left on the clock unless I'm wrong. And if we can get 2 more quick ones, we'll be back to bat.
There you go.
And I'd like to see that personally.
Yes, I would.
Coming to the top of the order, Miss Maddie to the plate, which would be nice to start the 7th inning.
Yep.
but we got to get 2 outs first.
So we got Shannon Yates stepping to the plate. She ground out in her last at bat. She pops that
up.
one
Get him,
up.
Maddie. Get him, Maddie.
Oh.
She all right? She all right?
Yeah. Yeah, she's
sure?
good. Yeah, she's good. The pole was shaking.
I felt the place rock a little bit. The concrete's got a crack down there.
They're going to be getting a call for structural damage. So now I think she went to her knees to try to get it.
Don't mess with Lady Dragon Field. This place is really nice. You ain't got to do it.
0-1 the count here, 1 away, bottom of the 6th. The pitch. Fouls that one off the screen, over to Bella, back to, oh wait, no, we can't do that, sorry. So 0-2 the count here. Avery gets her pitch call. Grounds that one, just over Avery's head. Riley with a nice dive back behind second base. Not able to corral it. So 1 away. Lady Cougars have 1 on. Looks like we've got a sub coming in. Come on, okay, that is number 43. Let me see here. Number 43, that is Aubrey Litton. There she is. All right, that's number 43, Aubrey Litton. Step into the plate, little conversation here. The coaches are, are we, maybe, could we? Yeah, yeah, well, maybe. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what we're going to do, okay. All right, so 1 away. Lady Billies haven't turned a double play in a while. Be a great time to do that. So 1 away, tie ball game. Swing and a miss. Throws a little off center there. It's a runner advance on the stolen base. Swing and a miss on strike 1. Looked like they may have had a hit and run going there, which, if not handled correctly, can turn into a double play. But as it is, Audrey Litton, 0-1 the count. Strike 2. So we can get, well, they got 2 strikes here, 1 away. Runner at second. Everybody's got to be ready on their toes. Nice 0-2 pitch there. Outfield needs to be ready for anything that gets their way, come up firing, looking for that run. 1-2 the count here. And the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3.
It's a big out.
Chase that. That is a big out. Chase that rise ball. So that is going to bring number 19, Michelle Ramirez, to the plate with 2 away. Miss Ramirez struck out swinging and had a sac bunt in her previous 2 at-bats. A little high in there for ball 1. Excuse me. A little frogage action going there. Lady Billy's trying to get this 3rd out here. Swing and a miss inside corner there. 1-1 the count. Did he just say last batter? Could you hear that?
Oh, no, I was not listening. I was corrected online, giving that some thought. It suggested that she would have been thrown out by 10 steps at home had we sent her earlier by an old coaching friend.
Oh, yeah?
So I'm a little late getting to his message, so
there you go.
Let that go by.
Well, one
and
on
then
the count
my
here.
daughter also texted, so I was responding to her.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Into the screen.
One thing's for sure, we'll never know.
There you go. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Going to the 7th, or is that the ball game?
He threw both hands up.
Oh, he's throwing both balls on the field, too.
Yeah.
Why?
So
I guess we're out of time.
I guess. Well, not by my clock. We got 4 minutes. That's enough for score one more run. But anyway, so Gates. All right. Well, Lady Billies
tie one.
Tie the first game of this Turf Wars tournament here. We got another one coming up here shortly at 5 o'clock. So all things considered, I think maybe I don't see another team anywhere.
Well,
do you want to hang here for a minute and see?
Well, I'll pull it down.
Okay.
If the game disappears from the YouTube listings, then you'll know that something came up.
All right. Well, thanks for joining in. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully we got another one here starting up about 5 o'clock.
About 40 minutes.
Yeah. So check back with us. And thanks for joining us on Billies.Live. Have a good one.